Wait, no, you can do this so easily. Successfully connected to live chat.
Hi, Ella.
Hi.
Are you ready to make some mac and cheese?
Yep.
Let's get started. Go ahead, Ella.
Hi guys, welcome to Grandma Kara's cooking channel. Today we are making mac and cheese.
Hi, everybody. We also have joining us cousin Val. I don't think we even have a cousin Pam. Okay, so hi, everybody. We're gonna make some mac and cheese. It's one of my favorite dishes, and it's something Ella wanted to make. Are you, you got some butter ready, Ella? So
Yeah.
we're gonna start off with a little bit of butter. I think I have about 5 tablespoons of butter. Oh, turn your stove on. And I certainly hope you have an adult nearby, Ella. I hear an adult. I hear an adult. Okay, so let's turn my stove on. You can start off with it being a little bit high just to get your butter melted. Let's see. Once the butter melts and it gets to be pretty sizzly, we're gonna add a few tablespoons of flour to it. Is macaroni and cheese one of your favorite things to eat?
One of them. Pizza's also my favorite.
Pizza? I wonder how pizza would taste on, how macaroni and cheese would taste on a pizza. You think that'll be silly, huh? I think it'll be silly. How you
Like
doing?
these?
I think that would be good.
It'll be good.
I think that would be good.
You know, I think Charlie wants to be on camera. Hey, Charlie.
Always.
Charlie's wondering what's going on in this kitchen.
Yeah, he hears you.
While we're waiting for the butter to melt, now would be a good time to either butter, whatever pan. I'm going to use this foil pan. And I also took out a couple of extra little dishes because what I might end up doing is making a couple of little small individual dishes if I have too much. But in the meantime, we'll talk about the ingredients while this is melting, getting all ready. We have a bowl with whatever cheeses you like. In our bowl, we have some mozzarella, sharp cheddar, New York cheddar, mild cheddar, Colby Jack, and shredded American cheese. I shredded this a little earlier. In fact, while we're waiting for this butter to melt, I'll show you guys, I'll share my screen and show you a little quick video of what I shredded earlier today. Did you buy your cheese already shredded or did you shred it by hand?
We bought our cheese shredded already.
And that's fine. In fact, I have some already shredded cheese. I have my my Velveeta. I bought the Velveeta already shredded. Okay, let's share the screen here.
My butter's all melted.
You got it all ready? Okay, watch this. It's me from earlier shredding the cheese.
Alrighty. I love using my food processor to shred cheese. It goes so quick and easy. Is it in here?
Did she put flour in hers already?
I don't know. Did you put flour in yours?
I'm getting ready to put the flour in right now. And if yours is sizzling, and this mine is sizzling, I'm gonna put a
Mine
little.
is.
Okay, put a little bit of flour in.
Extra pieces, you can dump into the bowl.
And if you got a spoon or a whisk, you gotta spread it around a little bit.
Like this, into the bowl.
Go ahead. And start stirring. Stir
So I
it.
showed
And
you
here we go.
a little
We
bit.
have some Monterey Jack and I shredded some shrimp, celery, and then for the cheese.
Keep mixing. Mix it all up.
Okay. And this doesn't have to cook for very long. You just want to cook it a little bit and then you're going to start putting your canned milk in. And I hope you opened up all your cans already. So as you can see, it didn't cook for much longer than about a minute. And you just want to cook off a little bit of the flour. So this is 1 can of milk.
Go ahead.
How much flour?
About 2 or 3 tablespoons based on how much. You just want to make sure the flour gets absorbed. The butter absorbs the flour.
Sure. Okay, Ella.
I'm going to start off with just 2 cans of milk right now.
Yes.
Now, because we've only done one. So whatever you ask.
I only added 1 tablespoon.
Do you think you need to add a little more? Does it get all sucked up by the butter?
It did.
Yeah, you may need to add a little more.
What if we already added the milk?
Right there, don't worry about it. And then I'm gonna add about 2 or 3 teaspoons of salt. And the way I measure it, I don't really measure. I just put it in the middle of my hand. And it depends on how much you have. This is while your sauce is still liquidy, this is time to add in whatever dry seasonings you want. I like a lot of pepper, a lot of black pepper in mine. And because I also like it a little spicy, I put a little bit of red pepper in. Not too much because your Uncle Kendrick doesn't like red pepper. And I add a little bit of white pepper because it brings up a little heat. It might look like that was a lot. And you see how there's once your milk, oops, I think I had a little extra milk in there too. I also, you don't have to put this in, but I sometimes add this dry, let's see here, Coleman's dry mustard. A little bit.
Mhm.
I have
Okay.
I have to
that's
turn.
it.
No, wait, that's me. Once you feel like your liquid is very hot, then you can begin to add your cheese. And I bought some shredded Velveeta. I'm gonna turn your fire down to low. Before you start to add your cheese, turn your fire down to low. Janet, can you come here, please?
You ready to do this? And this?
Don't add all your cheese to your sauce. You're only gonna add some.
That's the salt. See that?
Hang on a second, y'all.
Should turn it down low.
Yeah, before you add the cheese. Right now, we'll get it a little more hot.
No. Okay. And so this part's gonna go by real fast. Begin to add a few handfuls of your other cheeses, whatever one you want. I usually add the Velveeta first and then the American. And so, and you'll see this is beginning to get thick. You don't want it to get too thick. Hey, Ella, I heard you wanted to add some food coloring to yours.
I did.
So if you really wanted to, you could put some yellow food coloring in. So I can feel mine getting really, really thick right now. How's yours feeling, Ella?
Should I add my cheese in?
Now start adding your cheese and it's going to begin to get thick. Already mine is pretty much thick enough. And so I'm going to turn mine off. The last thing you want to do is burn your cheese.
Okay, you ready?
That's what.
How's it going, Ella?
Good.
Okay.
Mine's gonna be extra cheese.
Extra cheesy. Okay.
Like a big hand.
All right, I'm going to just move this off to the side. And you boiled your macaroni earlier?
Yeah.
I did too. So I have my macaroni here. And I'm gonna add some of the cheese to it. The cheese sauce, I should say. But not all of it, just some of it.
We need a lot more cheese. In the pot.
And then I'm gonna just mix it up. Oh, you know what? I think we got a cousin trying to come in. Let's see here. Oh, nope, she's not. I guess you changed her mind. So I add a little bit of the sauce to loosen it up some. Now I'm gonna add the rest of my Velveeta. And again, still don't use all your cheese yet because you're gonna need to save some cheese for the top, okay? So there you can begin to. So you guys are still working on the sauce?
Yes.
Okay, I'll slow down.
We still are too.
Okay, that's fine. I'll slow down.
The Cheerios.
A couple of things I need to clean up.
How many cans of milk did you add?
I added about 3, but I have 2 bags of, I had about 24 ounces of pasta, of noodles. So I added about 3 cans of milk.
Now, what do you stir your cheese with? A spoon or?
Well, you stir with whatever you have. It could be a spoon. I have this this whisk.
A whisk, yeah.
But then once it started to get thick, the whisk didn't work. And I have this rubber spatula. See?
Yeah.
Rubber spatula here. I gotta get it on camera. Okay. And so, but when I put it in the macaroni, you need a nice sturdy spoon. When it's in the macaroni, like this. Okay. And here, as you can see, I have lots and lots and lots of cheese. And so I just add it by the handfuls.
A little bit of this.
A little bit of each kind as we go.
Okay. I'll give you more.
It is not right, right? That was not a little bit. That was kind of a lot big. That's a lot of sauce. How much macaroni you making, Cousin Val?
I have, I fixed the whole box, so.
So mine's gonna fit maybe one of these foil pans.
Yeah, I think so.
I'm gonna spray my pan with some cooking spray. You can put butter or whatever you like. I just happen to have this cooking
Spray
spray.
mine.
I'm gonna spray one of these little dishes. You know, when you're cooking for the holidays, it's always good to cook a little bit on the side, especially if you're not gonna cook. Like I don't want anybody touching my macaroni and cheese before Thanksgiving Day.
What's next?
What's next? Okay, so you're gonna pour your cheese sauce into your macaroni.
I'll pour it. I think we need a little more cheese, but not all of it, right?
Right, because right now I'm adding a little more to mine because I felt like it was getting a little thick, and if I need to, I'll add some canned milk to it if it's feeling still a little too thick.
Okay, I think ours is the opposite. We need more cheese.
We need more cheese. Yeah, if it's a little thin, just add lots more cheese.
More, yes.
You asked for it.
I did. I asked for it.
Sometimes I'll end up with a lot of extra cheese sauce, and it works out fine because every year for Thanksgiving, my grandmother used to make cauliflower with cheese sauce. And so having an extra cheese sauce is good. It'll save me the trouble of having to make more tomorrow. But considering I'm using up all of this, I will be making more cheese sauce tomorrow for the cauliflower with cheese sauce. We can't have Thanksgiving in our family without Grandma Rosie's cauliflower with cheese sauce. So good. It is so good. I promise you, it is so delicious.
I have a question.
Yes.
Did we use heavy whipping cream?
We didn't, but I actually have some in the refrigerator I meant to throw in. But if you have some, you could throw that in there. I use evaporated milk.
Oh, right. Okay, I double checking.
And you can use heavy whipping cream if you want.
Is that in place of the evaporated milk or along with?
I would say along with, because if you use it in place,
To melt a little more.
Thicker.
well, you got to do a little more, Ella.
Ours has to melt a little more.
Okay, well, keep working on it. Keep working on it. I'm gonna just keep stirring mine around a little bit.
I think we need more cheese.
So Val, if you use heavy whipping cream, like actually I can pour a little bit of it in here right now since I don't want to open up another can. Mine needs to loosen up a little bit, and I don't want to open up another can of milk. I've used my 3 cans of milk. So I'll put a little bit in there. I'm also going to add a little bit of sour cream. I always say a little bit, but I don't really mean a little bit. I mean a lot.
Well, can I use my sour cream?
Do you have your cheese in your pasta yet, Ella?
Not yet.
Not yet? Once you get as much cheese as you think you need, but not all of your cheese, then you can add your sour cream.
Okay.
So where are you guys at, Ella? What do you got done?
I think I'm a little, Ella, we're melting our cheese.
You're melting your cheese?
My cheese is still kind of getting melted to that melt.
But don't do all of it because you're going to add more cheese once you add the sauce to the macaroni.
Yeah, ours is still melting.
I'll have to get some more.
You used it all, Val?
Yes. Yes, I did.
She said not to use it all.
I know. I couldn't help myself.
That's why you always make sure you have like twice as much cheese as you think you're gonna need.
Right.
And if you have it underestimating, then you want to have 3 times as much.
I think it's looking really nice though.
Okay, so you can mix that sauce, mix that in with your macaroni. Or throw your macaroni in the pot, however you want to do it.
Now do I pour it in?
You got some cheese in your macaroni and you got your cheese sauce in your macaroni, Ella?
Yeah.
Now you can put some sour cream in there.
In the sauce or in the noodles?
In the noodles?
Also in the noodles.
Oh, your sauce should be in your noodle. You put your noodles? Did you put your sauce on your noodles?
Yeah, but I thought she said not all of it.
Not all. No, not all. So in the pot that has the noodles, That's where you want to add some sour cream. Now, if you need to loosen up your sauce more, you could add some of that extra sauce to your noodles, okay? How's it looking, Cousin Val?
Our cheese is looking good.
It's looking good. Now, when I was growing up, my mom would also put eggs in hers. And you could add eggs if you want it to be a little more custard-like. But I think that, the purpose of the eggs is to kind of hold it together. And I just choose to hold mine together with cheese. So I just add.
I'm gonna make mine extra cheesy.
Extra cheesy?
Extra cheesy.
I like mine extra cheesy.
Ooh.
Mine's gonna be.
Hey, but remember, we need some for the top, so I think.
Right, save it for the top. Are you baking yours tonight? I'm gonna bake mine tomorrow.
We're gonna bake ours tomorrow.
So you can put that extra cheese for the top. You can put it in a little baggie and put it in the refrigerator. And so tomorrow when you put it in the oven, you can put that on top. Now, what I usually do is.
Maybe too much cheese.
You think you put too much cheese?
Yeah, I didn't want to add cheese, but I probably got too much.
Now, what I usually do is I will put it in the refrigerator. Well, actually, what I really do is at Thanksgiving time is I make 2 of these pans full. I make 2 pans. One is for Christmas and one is for Thanksgiving. And that way,
Cookies for Christmas.
what are we making for Christmas?
Cookies, remember?
Oh, we're gonna make cookies. We are definitely gonna make cookies. But we like to eat macaroni and cheese on Christmas also. And so I don't have to do all this all over again. I'll make both of them. I have a big old freezer out in the garage, and I'll put one of these whole pans in the freezer, and I save some cheese to go on top. And then for Christmas, all I have to do is take it out the freezer, let it defrost, and put it in the oven. And I put it in the oven at about 375 degrees for about 20 to 25 minutes. But for the first 15 minutes, I don't put that extra cheese on it. I wait. Ella, what did you do?
I accidentally got a piece of cheese.
Accidentally ate cheese.
Okay, so did you accidentally taste a little bit of your macaroni and cheese?
Just the cheese part.
So get a clean spoon. Get a clean spoon. And let's accidentally taste it. Well, accidentally on purpose taste it, okay?
Oh, this mac and cheese. The cheese. The mac and cheese.
Put that spoon in the sink because you don't want to stick the same spoon back in the pot.
Mine is nice and cheesy.
Tasty.
Mine's cheesy, but mine needs a little bit more salt and a little bit more pepper.
It's up to you.
Kind of a little more.
So
Need more salt? You want? Okay.
Yeah.
You do it, yeah, girl.
So I'm adding a little more salt. And I really like a lot of pepper in mine. So I'm gonna add a little more pepper.
Okay.
Is it? I don't really taste any salt in it.
You didn't taste any salt in it. Okay.
We're gonna do it A-okay.
It's okay? All right.
Okay, try it again.
Now, we think I need to add more cheese. Believe it or not, I think I need more cheese.
Perfect. So do we need to add more of this cheese sauce to it? Yeah. Are we still saving more sauce?
If the sauce that you were saving was in case you needed to add some extra, like you could always add more sauce, but you can't take it out if you accidentally put too much in, right?
That's true. Do you think we need more? No? I think it's pretty sauce. Is it better? Can you taste the salt this time?
Good, Ella.
Good.
So are you ready to put yours in your pan?
Ooh, what do we do with this? Should we? What do you think?
Yeah.
You want to show me what it looks like?
Yeah.
Let's see. Let's bring it close to the camera. Let's see what you got. Oh, that looks great. You got penne. Oh, wonderful. That looks good, Ella. You did a good job.
Thanks.
Thanks. How you doing, cousin?
All right. It's cheesy.
Is it cheesy?
It's
Oh, Ella. What, Ella?
very cheesy.
Grandma Bobby is on YouTube and she says, I love to see everyone cooking together and Charlie is supervising. And Grandma Bobby also says, she says, hi, Ella. Love the dress you picked to cook in. You want to tell Grandma Bobby something?
Give Grandma Bobby a shout out.
Yeah, give Grandma Bobby a shout out.
Love you.
Wonderful.
Yeah.
Thought I stopped to take a look to see what was going on in the chat and live chat. So if y'all watching it live,
Are you gonna add it to the pan?
are you ready to add to the pan?
Yep.
All right. Then put it in the pan. Just like patty cake, put it in the pan.
You want to
Gotta get it in the pan.
I guess I've added enough cheese now. I guess I'm ready to put mine in the pan too. All right.
We're doing it.
We're doing it too. Let's see here.
Have to get all the cheese. I see sweet the cheesiest ever.
Well, that's where we're gonna.
The cheesiest. Now don't fill it all the way up to the very top because remember you got to leave room for adding cheese tomorrow.
Alright.
We gotta what? Hang on. I think we put that cheese on top.
What's wrong, Val?
Just getting it together.
All right.
So then.
Yeah, I'm gonna just separate it into two pans.
Right, I'm looking at how much I have left over here. I'm not gonna do 2 pans, but I'm gonna do 2 of these little dishes. And
Spray it.
Go ahead. Go ahead.
in fact, let's put some. See, that way, when people are a little too anxious waiting for some food to be ready, they can just do this.
Look how cheesy mine is.
Wait a minute, let me come back over here. I have to wash my hands. I washed my hands a million times. All right. Okay, don't put all your cheese on there. Stop. Because you're going to wrap it up and you're going to bake it tomorrow, right?
Yeah.
Okay. So that's okay. It's all right. So at this point, it's ready to go in the fridge. And then tomorrow, You'll put it in the oven for about 10 minutes, 10 or 15 minutes, and then you add all that extra cheese on it. Okay?
Love it, love it, love it.
I can't wait till you taste it tomorrow and you let me know how it came
I'm not getting
out. You want to eat some now, don't you?
That's when
Did you have any left over in your pot?
Oh yeah.
So you could put it in a small dish and maybe you could bake it tonight as a snack.
Well, I am having a supper party in the spare room today.
You having spare ribs? Oh, you're having a slumber party.
In the spare room.
I thought you said you were having spare ribs.
Wibs! You sleep on wibs? Who sleeps on wibs? Sorry, you sleep on wibs. Buddy, you.
Well, I'm so happy you're having a slumber party. How you looking, Cousin Val?
Fine. I'm just separating them into 2 pans.
Because you cooked a lot. Because you got a lot of people to feed.
Yes.
Yeah. So Ella, what are we gonna cook next time?
Well, I'm making desserts today.
Desserts? Well, you know what? Your Auntie Stephanie has a special request. And since your birthdays are close to each other, you know, your birthday is one day before Auntie Stephanie's birthday. And she said that if you want like strawberry cupcakes, that I should make them. She says, if Ella wants strawberry cupcakes, then the Karran sister, you could cook some strawberry cupcakes for my birthday and Ella's birthday. But if Ella wants strawberry cupcakes. And then she says, I could pack them up in a box and send them to y'all. Send half to you and half to Auntie Stephanie. That's not gonna work. That's not gonna work. Oh no! Ella? Come back. I know what, so show me. I know you're trying to show me what's in your hair. Let me see. Come closer. Oh, that's so cool. I love it.
And look, it's lipstick.
Lipstick. Okay. All right. So I guess we're finished, right?
I guess so.
Are you done? Are you done, cousin Val? What's the name? Oh, cousin Val has a cat, Ella. What's the name of your cat?
The cat does not belong in the kitchen now.
Ella has 2 cats.
You have a cat.
2
I
cats.
know.
2 cats. 2 cats. Yes. He's right there.
I
have no pets. I had
Yeah.
that was enough for me.
What are their names?
This is Freddie.
That's my cat's name! That is my cat's name! You stole my cat's name!
Named the pound
My
game.
cat's name. That's even under my Jolly dog.
Well, let me see if I have the other one. My other cat's name is Tinka.
Tinka.
That isn't the name of my other cat.
And
I
what,
have 2 cats and 2 dogs.
Oh, wow. They get along.
This is Charlie. And Sir is right here.
Ooh. Yeah.
Is
Oh gosh.
up here with
They all Everybody's there.
and of course, you are going to wash your hands before you touch your food again. And then you're going to come close us out. So I just want to thank everybody for joining us in Grandma Karran's kitchen. And Ella, has decided that next time we're making dessert. And Ella, tell them what they need to do so that they can see the next video as you close us out, because we don't want them to miss our dessert video, right?
Okay, basically you do go on YouTube to see our dessert and this video.
So you want to tell everybody goodbye, Ella?
Bye. Subscribe and hit the bell and hit the big thumbs up. Be sure you do hit the big thumbs up. And I'll see you soon. Peace out. Bye.
Bye.
Hey, where's she going?
Bye, Cousin Val.
Thank you.
Thank you. Thank you to everybody who watched.